Hey everyone, this is Carla Jenkins, and I would like to welcome all new and current Carla Jenkins Facebook fan page followers to my live stream scope. I greatly appreciate it. Also, I would like to wish everyone a happy July because this is July 1st. So I always come on here and give you an update about what's going on. And today I'm going to do a follow-up on what I've accomplished on for June. And so we're going to do the June accomplishments. It's also on the blog, so I'm going to provide you with the link. I also probably will update it, but I will update the link, so I'll make sure that everyone can get it and I can put it in the feed. But I'm gonna, rehash the June 2017 accomplishments. They were a lot. Of course, the highlight of it is my receiving my idol certification last week Sunday, I'm sorry, June 25th. But there's been a significant amount of growth. I've accomplished a lot in June. It's one of the best months that I've had. The first opportunity and the first event, positive event that I want to discuss is June 9th. I did my How to Swat Away the Competition live YouTube webinar. I had people who watched it. I'm very happy about that. That was part of the Keisha Williams course that I took, and it really helped me a lot. She helped me a lot about how to serialize my content. Moreover, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to create a product launch around that. I probably will also start my dollar download either this week or next week, but I will start promoting it and promoting the store and bringing my sales store back to life because I'm going to revamp it. It's going to be epic. I'm very proud of it. But the first accomplishment that I had was the June 9th How to Swat Away the Competition live webinar. And that was my first that I did in a long time. Also that day, I checked my Google Analytics and it was 6 minutes, 23-second average site direction, which is more than 3 times the 2-minute, 9-second that the average people have. And I wrote an article about that and how it got a lot of traction. It actually increased my average site direction to 7 minutes 59 seconds. I will write an article in July about this on carlarjenkins.com. As always, to get all the information, go to my website, carlarjenkins.com. You can also subscribe to my email newsletter at carlarjenkins.com to receive additional information, not just about the June 2017 accomplishments, but a whole lot of things that I share only with my list. So continuing on with my accomplishments, on June the 13th, I unveiled the new Phenomena mission statement. As I mentioned before in a previous video, I read She Means Business, and it was transformative because I revamped my entire site. It was one of the best business books that I've ever read. It forced me to I now look at my website as like a full business. Now, granted, when I'm blogging for business and I'm getting sites and I'm getting opportunities, and that's how I view it as. It works for me when I'm asleep, but I didn't have a mission statement. I didn't have a vision statement. I didn't have any of that. And after the Carrie Green She Means Business book, I wrote that down. I put together and consolidated a lot of the tabs on my site. I made it cleaner, more concise. And I also put my acuity scheduling on both the contact and the work with me page so I can have more availability. I also did a book me link in contact so you can contact me directly. I just revamped my site because of that book. So it was a very good book. I highly recommend She Means Business by Carrie Green, whether or not you're a woman, because it was just phenomenal. And it really helped me revamp not just Carla R. Jenkins, but also pm.expert and positivitychange.com. All 3 of them now have my acuity scheduling links on there because you want to make yourself as open and available as possible. And if I'm blogging on 3 of those platforms, what if they're not coming to Carla R. Jenkins? What if their favorite site is Positivity Change or pm.expert? hey, they can pay me any way they want to pay me. So on the 14th, I unveiled the vision statement, which has the 7 things that I hold as a vision. So, as I mentioned, June has been a very big transformative month, I'm sorry, for my business. I revamped the site. I do feel that that's the reason why I have so many visitors here. Also, another thing that I've done that's not on this site list, but I have seen an increase in traffic as I participate in many blog link ups. And for those who don't know, link ups are where you upload your blog, you comment on other people's blogs, and you grow your traffic because people are reading your sites. I have noticed every time I participate on these link ups, not only do I get comments, I also get readers, and I do see a bump in my Google Analytics traffic, and it increased my average site duration. I also have actively participated in the Tuesdays Black Blogger United, post where you drop off the post your link, you comment on 2 of them, and they comment on yours. It also increased my site duration. But just putting my blog out there in different spaces helped me a lot because I'm generating more traffic, generating more comments, and I'm getting comments from people who don't even read my blog. So that means I'm gaining exposure, which is extremely important. A week later, on June 21st, I used lumen5.com to create my new vision statement video. I will be doing more videos regarding that. I've gotten that idea from ProBlogger.com, and it's life changing. I know it sounds weird, but to take a blog post, put some slides together and some music and make your own video, that is a game changer, especially since video is so important to content. The more videos you have, the longer they stay on page. I'm a testament to that. I noticed that returning back to doing more videos, doing more about me, and doing more business related content on Carla R. Jenkins significantly increased my viewership. So as I mentioned before, I did About Me Scrum Master, About Me Social Media Influencer, and we're going to get to the About Me Idol video. But once again, I did see the bounce and increase in the amount of visitors coming to me when I did the About Me Idol video. The next item and event I want to discuss is that June 19th, my project management tip videos returned on Instagram as well as YouTube. I am getting a lot more traction from them. I'm getting a lot more comments. Now, these comments are spam comments, but it does tell me that now that I'm at least getting spam, that I'm on the radar. It's getting enough traction, whereas before, when I would put out a video, no one would care. I mean, people would watch, but now I know that I'm on the radar, or that I have certain keywords that people are looking at because they're commenting or they're sending me information about stuff. One of the big videos that I didn't anticipate was my Project Management Live Artificial Intelligence and Chatbot video. I have the #1 key ranking for chatbot project management and AI project management tab on first page search on YouTube regarding those two. So I just wrote about artificial intelligence and chatbots because I did this technology roundup about, Microsoft Teams, Google Hangouts, Slack, messaging, virtual project teams, virtual project communication, on how project management communication is big, because now you're using all of these virtual mobile apps and you have to put people together. But when you put people together, how are you going to manage them? Project management. Well, I also saw about artificial intelligence, machine learning, chatbot management, and I was reading about some articles on how people were saying that, the bots are coming, they're going to replace humans. And I did something about that, and that in 1 week got over like 13 to 15 views because people wanted to learn more about it. Also, people came to the pm.expert blog page. A lot of people were reading it. So that may be something that I might republish on my LinkedIn page into the project management groups. Speaking of LinkedIn groups, because I passed my IDO certification and I was blogging about passing the IDO certification and doing a video, I received an invitation to join like a premier DevOps group. So DevOps is development ops, and that's part of, the Agile Scrum, and that came out of nowhere. I didn't even know about it, but someone said, I would like to invite you. I was like, well, sure. But that's part of the strategy that I'm going with. Moreover, since over 15 people wanted to watch it without help, I do think that the AI chatbot management probably will do extremely well in all of my groups, because I do think it's something new, it's novel, it's not being talked about a lot. But I'm a known trekker, as I mentioned before several times. My mother raised me on the original Star Trek with William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy. So I love technology. I love computers. I love space. I love the unknown. And I love always figuring it out and where the trends are going. So I do feel that the people who follow me on LinkedIn, I have over 700 followers, and the people in the groups, especially the project management groups, they probably would love and appreciate my artificial intelligence and chatbot management, video. So I'm gonna make it a priority to republish it and put it on my LinkedIn on this Monday, and also put it in the new machine learning, DevOps, and other data science central LinkedIn groups, which I'm a member, since that's more of the analytical computer learning things, and I think that that's the audience for it. But onward to the next item. I said June 25th, I passed my IDO certification. I went to a 2-day boot camp by Intellectual Point out in Reston, Virginia. I also supplemented my learning through Udemy, Grade Campus, IDO. Now, Grade Campus does its own prep. So in addition to the IDO foundation course, it also lets you take IDO in, I'm extremely grateful that I received a DC training grant for this, because this was the first certification I didn't have to come out of my pocket for. So with a certified associate in project management professional, certified Scrum Master, I had to self-finance all of that. This was the first time I didn't have to pay for it. And it's totally different when someone else pays for it. I didn't have to pay for it, but for my next certification, I probably will save the money, because I wanted to accomplish this in April and I had to wait till the last week of June. But I'm extremely grateful that I passed the IDO certification, because it just opens up the doors, especially for IT project management. I actually started my project management in information technology with an IT installation project and creating a customer service tool. So I started in IT installation and service management before I knew what IDO was, before I knew what Agile project management, before PMI Project Management Institute even had an Agile certified practitioner or Scrum Master, any of that. I started there. So I started there over 11 years ago, and I am extremely happy that I got my feet wet before everything came out, because it's like you have a decade of knowledge under your belt. Just like the certified Scrum Master, I quantified my service knowledge and my IT project management knowledge by receiving the IDO Foundation certification. As you know, I didn't just stay there. I just kept, every day I put out a new article. I just put out a new certification article, a project manager's take on IDO. I also did an About Me IDO video, and I did Project Management Monday IDO episode. I'm going to continue doing IDO for this July for project management. We have 5 Mondays, so since you have 5 domains in IDO, which are service, strategy, design, transition, operation, and continual service improvement. Every week, I'm going to focus on one of those domains and just talk about it, do a video. If not, PMM, I live about it, then I'll probably do something else. But I do see myself doing a lot more live video, especially for not just project management, for probably positivity change too, because I've only done it on Monday for a show, but I see myself doing it on Thursday too. So, you know, I'll keep you abreast of whether or not I decide to do it. But yes, passing the IDO certification really was a game changer. It's very rare that I have these months where you know that you are, you know, it's one thing to do well, but it's another when you know that, okay, this is a game changer. And anytime you obtain certification, you know it's a game changer because you know way more people are going to be knocking at your door asking you for your service. The day I passed the IDO certification on LinkedIn, I got a recruiter in my inbox. I received the invitation for the DevOps group. So yes, I mean, every month is a good month, you know, some are better than others, but I can clearly say that June was a game changer because IDO certification, it's a game changer. It qualifies me for way more opportunities than when I had certified Scrum and project management. And I'm very happy that I received it. I am thinking about doing another certification, but like just for this June 2017 accomplishments video, passing it was the highlight and the crown jewel of June because that's something that I wanted for nearly over a year, and I'm very happy to accomplish it. And then finally on June 28th, I debuted an About Me video for IDO because I had one for everything else. I had one for my project management, my Scrum Master, change management, economics, social media, and social media influencer. I also said Scrum Master. So why not have one for IDO? I mean, I have one for every single other certification, everything else that I'm promoting. So I just might as well debut my About Me IDO video, and it gave me the traction and the promotion that I needed. And that was a very good way on how to end June 2017. So those are all of my accomplishments that I have for right now. So I would like to thank everyone for being a part of my community. If you're watching this video and you're not part of the Carla R. Jenkins Facebook business page, you can join me at facebook.com/Carla R. Jenkins. You can also subscribe to the Carla R. Jenkins email newsletter at carlarjenkins.com. It has the best content in business, project management, content marketing, and social media. I have a clout score of 66, meaning I'm in the top 10 of all social media users. And with 2 billion people on Facebook, that means I'm in pretty good company because 10%, that is, I think that's like the top 2 million or something. Like 10% of 2 billion is 20. Yes, 20. The top 20 million users on Facebook. That is the top 10%. So you're in very good company with me in social media, but also for content marketing, economics, business, and project management. I'm certified project management professional, certified Scrum Master, and now IDO Foundation. Very happy. Once again, I would like to thank everyone for taking out the time to watch my video. I greatly appreciate it. And I wish everyone a happy and productive July. Thank you. I'll see you in the next live stream video. Goodbye.